What's good, everybody? It's your boy EMW Classic here, and today I'm gonna go with a little bit of a explanation slash tutorial video because I get a lot of people asking me, about the stage, like, oh, that stage is great. How'd you do it? How'd you do it? How'd you do it? How'd you do it? So I'm gonna walk through everything as detailed as I can. So basically, the wall is pretty much something that was actually made for the previous version of this stage. This is the 2015 Mattel entrance stage. This was made to fit around the older one, and if you go back and look at my older videos, the Raw entrance stage from about 2012 to 2013. And it played like Cena's music, Alberto Del Rio, Sheamus, Orton, and Mysterio. So originally it was meant for that. And then, I had all different things for it. So this is basically a wood frame. This is made of, I forget the type of wood, but it looks like the type of wood that you would see, like, made of a cork. I stained that. My dad helped me back then, of course. And, we stained it black. And then I put little two legs there. Pieces of, like, small 2x4s. Or not even 2x4, like one, whatever the measurement is. So I just made 2 legs for it, and then obviously over the years I would reapply many different materials. Like now on here I got a silver vinyl, and I'll get to lights in a second. The stage is, like I said, is the Mattel 2015 stage, the one that could fit the iPad in, and I didn't like that design at all. But the thing that sold me was getting an iPad in there. So basically, painted this chrome, painted the floor chrome. I hated the see-through. As you saw for many years, I had this same type of material here, but it wasn't cut great. I didn't really do a good job of it, because it wasn't really meant for that. So basically, recently, over the summer, I had gotten this gold here, this gold vinyl, cut around it, and all it is just hot glue to it. And as you can see, the lights is glued to it as well. And then here obviously is the Extreme Sets version 2 pop-up, audience pop-up that I put Velcro on here. And then the Velcro on the back of this iPad, and it serves as a second screen. So that's that. This is a LED mini programmable display. I don't know what you would call it. I have a small blue one in this as well. But yeah, you can find these on Amazon. eBay, I think, sells them too. They run you about maybe $40 to $60 or whatever. And you download a program for your computer. You can either find the driver online, or it comes with a disc, but I could always walk you through if any people have questions about that. I can make a separate video. Anyone that wants a separate video of anything, as far as materials and things like that, I could probably do. But getting back into it, I could display this. I take this out, run it all the way in my computer, all the way on the other side of the room, and that's that. So, the lights. Well, actually, this part here, I'll get into this. We'll come around here. You can see this has the Royal Rumble thing, but this is actually just a piece of wood, 2 2x4s, one there and one back there, and then I just stapled with a staple gun and stapled the vinyl. And please, if you're under 18 and you're watching this, get help doing this, or do something a little different. I could always give a lot of advice. This is for, honestly, a lot more advanced creators, but definitely get help to do this, to do something in this regard. And no, I will not make this for anybody, because it would be way too expensive. I must have spent over the course of the last 6 years doing something of this nature to get it to where I'm happy with, close to $500, not including the iPads either. Yes, it's very costly over time. but definitely map out what you would want to do. Also, so yes, the lights. This here is your standard LEDs that you see many people get. You know, it comes with these type of remotes, and it starts here, goes around on the top, and it goes right there. And you know, I kind of just do whatever I want with it. I really don't, you know, coincide with too much with everything. But these here, these and these here, I have 3 Wi-Fi brains. And I put up the image in the video. Basically, these are Wi-Fi. So what you would do, get my phone out. There's a little app here called Magic Home. Click on it, and I have all my devices synced up. It comes with instructions, but basically what you're going to do is, if you want to attach a device, so if you want to get a device, you're going to hit add. You want to connect to a Wi-Fi network, and then what will happen is it'll take you into this screen here, and what you want to do is power the device on. You know, go into your Wi-Fi settings when you're on your phone, whether you have a Samsung, an Android, or an iPhone. And then when you're in the app, it's going to tell you to get out of here, go into the Wi-Fi and select LED, and then once you go into that and select that, and you go into your Wi-Fi settings and select it, from there, you're going to come back into here, configure your current connection, your router connection, and all that stuff. Again, another topic. But once you're all connected, you'll have an interface. And as you can see here, here's all it. If I want to, I'll do minitron 1. You see how everything's one color. I'll make it blue. And boom, it's blue. And I'll put it back to that. And now, all devices, there's many different functions. There's a lot of presets here. You can do like a 7-color crossfade, and you can choose your speed. I'll crank it up, and as you can see, boom. And there's a music option. So what the music option is normally you would select something on your phone or a tablet or whatever. I'm not going to play it for copyright reasons. And from there, you're gonna basically play it, and it'll coincide. Or if you have a microphone, like as you can see, I'm talking right now, it coincides with my voice. So that's that. And what I'm going to do now is I will play an entrance video quick for you, so you could see it in action, and then I'll probably play a cover over it, just so, again, copyright reasons. But yes, as you can see, the microphone's working. I'm talking. It's working with my voice. And let's see, I'll put John Cena here for now, and we'll play his music. Now, say if that doesn't work for you, if you want something a little more color specific, there's all different options you can make here. Here, let's show it back in the ring. You know, you could see all different things I've done. This is a DIY mode. This is what it'll look like. So, say you just do that, and then boom. That's what it'll look like. And you can time it and coincide it with any wrestler's theme manually. You can do it on a manually, or if you want the 7-color crossfade to just move like physically with the music, you could do that. It's a catch-22 with whatever you do. Obviously, you can either color scheme it, or if you want the timing factor and you don't really care what the color lights are for the entrance song or whatever you're playing, it'll work. And this isn't just for this type of stuff. You could do this musically. You can add this to drums. You can add this to whatever you're doing. You can add this to your office. Anything. I highly recommend a Wi-Fi setting. You could get a nice bundle on eBay for like 25 bucks. Same thing on Amazon. It's, in my opinion, it's a lot worth it just for the app part of it alone. Just for the functionality of, you know, you could sit on your phone and, you know, control it. So that's that. And to avoid any distraction, I will make this one solid color. We'll go back to blue. So, yeah, that's that. I'm sorry for this being a little bit of a longer video, but again, there's a lot of detail that go into it. If anyone has any other questions about this or any part of the arena, please feel free to ask, and don't mind the mess. That's that. Anyone have any questions, please feel free to ask. If there's any type of video you want me to make as far as tutorials, I will do that. And even action figure stuff or whatever it may be, when, you know, reviews, anything, I'm always open for suggestions to make the channel poppin' again. So, hope you all enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.